Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's vlog is going to be about my personal experience in living with Bowel palsy. As many of you already know, a few years ago I was diagnosed with a facial condition. For those of you that don't know what it is, Bowel palsy is a condition that affects the nerves in the face. Sometimes it can affect just one side, other times it can affect both sides. For me, it was the left side of my face that was affected. I woke up in the morning and my face had drooped. I had absolutely no control over the left side of my face. Strangely enough, once I actually went to the hospital and was diagnosed with it, I started to research it, because up until that point I had never heard of it before. I didn't know what it was, and I was just wondering if I was going to get my face back. That was my main concern. I just wanted to look normal again. And when I looked it up, I realized the symptoms that were coming on days before it actually happened. And I didn't notice it before then. The metallic taste in your mouth. I had a pain in my ear, and I went home from work early because I went to the doctor for the pain in my ear. I mean, the pain was undescribable. I was in tears. And just to know that there was nothing that anyone could have even done up until that point. I even felt my face twitching. And I was just thinking, oh, you know, maybe it's just the herb medication. But it wasn't. It was just the bowel palsy starting. Dealing with bowel palsy has been very hard. All that you want is to feel normal again. You want to feel like you're yourself. And that's all that I ever wanted from the moment that I was diagnosed with it. I think I researched every possible variation of the question, how to cure bowel palsy, to find out if there was anything that I could do that the doctors couldn't do, because I just felt like it had to be something out there for me. It had to be. I couldn't be the only person dealing with this, wanting to get their life back. And obviously I wasn't. I started out with steroids. That's the normal treatment for it. I did acupuncture. And let me just say, having tiny little needles poked into your face that's already partially sensitive and partially numb, it wasn't fun at all. I laid there with my eyes closed, eyes watering, hoping, wishing just to open up my eyes and my face to be back to normal. I remember saying, this is going to be it. I'm going to be fine now. I could stop the steroids and my face will be back to normal. No. It didn't happen, and every time I went, I hoped for the same thing, and nothing happened. It wasn't until time passed that I started to notice that my face was getting better, and this was after I stopped doing acupuncture, after the maximum amount of time I could take the steroids. I was just left to my own just to try to heal it, and it ate me alive. It ate me alive. People were constantly asking me, did I just get a tooth pulled? I've had people rudely ask me, what the fuck is wrong with your eye? And that's because I couldn't control my eye. My eye would stay open, so it looked very weird. And it was hard to have people that didn't know what was going on ask me these things. It was hard to have people staring at me wondering what was wrong with my face, I started off by answering their questions before they even asked them. I just used to say, nope, haven't got my tooth pulled, been had my lip pierced, no, I didn't have a stroke. And it became my norm to have certain people stare and ask and wonder. Now that it's gotten better, I think it's best as it's ever gonna get, people don't even notice it, or most people don't notice it. I think I'm probably the only person that does still notice it, and that's because I know what I looked like before and I still miss it. I feel like my smile was stolen from me, and I can't, or I haven't fully gotten over that. At the time of my diagnosis, I was going through a lot. I mean, a lot. And that definitely played a huge role. I was stressed. I wasn't myself. I just had so much going on that I guess I could say I lost control of my life. I probably didn't even know who I was. And I guess even though this diagnosis has been very, very, very stressful, it was also a blessing in disguise because it has made me who I am today. I have learned a lot about myself, and I'm still becoming a better person every day. When I say that I feel like my smile has been stolen from me, that is one of the small lessons that we have. Something so small yet so powerful, I don't feel comfortable doing anymore because my face isn't symmetrical. My smile is crooked and I feel uncomfortable. I feel like we as people judge others for less, and we fight so hard or strive so hard for perfection that I'm not blind to that. Even though I'm not trying to chase perfection, I still know that it's something that I could be possibly critiqued for. Some people refer to a smile as the kindest gesture in the world. Some say that it's the most powerful. For me, I would say it's the most powerful. So much can be told just from a smile. You can tell most times if someone is genuinely happy or if they're smiling because they're hiding their pain. When I was able to, or when I was comfortable, I should say, smiling, I hardly ever did it. Yeah, I would take pictures when I felt the urge to, or when I felt pretty, or if I just got my hair done or anything like that. Now that I don't feel comfortable doing it, I hardly ever. I have an Instagram account and I don't even post that many pictures of myself. And it's just because I don't feel comfortable. And if I do post pictures of myself, it's very rarely that it's going to be me smiling. I wish that I didn't feel this way. I wish that I could wake up and my face is back to normal. I wish that this wasn't my reality, but it is. I've seen 3 different specialists now, and the alternative that I have, or an option, is medical Botox to, well, for my nerves, but it's no definitive answer or definitive outcome of what will happen. it will be trial and error, because they wouldn't know exactly what's gonna work where until they actually try. And the thought of having Botox pushed into my nerves is not something that I think I want to sign up for. Sounds a bit contradicting, considering that I do miss my symmetrical face. I have to learn to love and accept myself for who I am. It is a task, and I guess I could say every day I get a little bit closer to that. Some days I may not make any progress at all, and some days I may take 10 steps, but any progress is better than none. So I am grateful for the days that I do make a bit of progress. But having something like this is very hard. It's no different from anyone that's scars on the face, burn victims, accident victims, anything like that where their face has been affected. It is very hard. Some people can overcome it, or some people are better at hiding their pain than others. But trust me, it is a battle, and it takes time to heal. I now realize that this is my reality, and I could go sleep dreaming that I'm gonna wake up and be able to smile again, but I know it's not gonna happen. I could go to sleep dreaming that and hoping that I won't have any more pain in my face, but that's not gonna happen. As time goes on, the more that I mature and understand how life goes, I guess the better off I'll be. But until then, I'm still on my journey. So that is my little explanation or personal experience in dealing with Bell's palsy. And I did it without even crying, which is a good thing. But I hope you have a better understanding of my facial condition. And if you do know anyone that is suffering from Bell's palsy, I would say give them all the support that you can, because they definitely will need it. Until next time, guys, thank you.